So, guys, Weather Wednesday coming in with another Raid Shadow Legends live stream, and tonight, I don't know, play Raid Shadow Legends. See what happens. You know what? I just remembered though. I just remembered I need to do my like 30th attempt to get a legendary in Godforge. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, come back here. Come back here. What's going on? Let's see. Come on. Give me a legendary. I am O for everything. They will not give me a legendary in Godforge. Terrible, terrible, terrible RNG. Not good advertising. All right, I'll try again tomorrow. All right. What are we doing? I don't know. This Dark Smiles Toast. Whenever the wearer's turn meter is filled by a skill, also heals the wearer by 3% of their max HP. Okay. Not amazing, but possibly useful. Let's go for another one. Unholy Grail. Get ourselves a rare journal. Let's see, can I don't have enough. Wow, I'm so close to getting another one. Yo, Thug, how's it going tonight? I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. I'm just hanging out until somebody tells me to do something. Because I don't have that much going on. What I need to do is try to tackle this junk. I really don't want to. Hard Soul Cross and Hard Faction Wars. My least favorite. My least favorite thing. But you know what I actually do need to do? Yeah, all I need to do for Kassandra. How do you only need 25? Did you pull one of the epics? Because I've done everything. I need to finish the Gear Hunter. In the morning, I'll do Hard Fire Night. And then I need to do the gear enhancement. How do you have all that already? You had to pull one of the epics. It's the only thing that makes sense. I do need to do Amius on normal. Okay. Lucky you. Right. I feel like Sun Wukong was not that helpful here. I wonder if Rhodos is any good against Amius. This is just normal. I feel like Maria might be good. Man, I don't think I've ever pulled an epic, but one time I pulled one of the rares, and it was the only reason why I could do the fusion. Like one of the first fusions I did. That really feels good when you pull an epic. Save yourself all that hassle. The worst feeling would be is like on the last shard of the second weekend pulling the epic when you've done everything else. Like, why now? All right. Doing Amius on normal feels like the biggest waste of time, though. Like, think you get like an epic book or something. Like, why am I even doing this? Feel like I have to, but why? Yeah, like the coalition's a lot. Is it just me or is the coalition like way easier this time? Like the last one they did was in like June, and I was out of the state for a considerable amount of that time. Like the first week of it, I fell behind and I just never really caught up. I don't think I finished it. But this one seems a lot easier to me. Rotos definitely hits a little bit hard. This might be the easiest Amius I've ever done. I just need him to change forms. Why is she not hitting her skill? Oh, she's got decreased accuracy. That makes sense. I think she's got. Oh, geez. Okay. Revive. Okay, this is over. If I can get a turn. Yeah. Morrigan is like the most underrated fusion. Like I skipped her, and I was so glad I actually pulled her later. She's so good for Grim Forest too. Okay, this is over. If I can get one. There we go. Good night. 3 minutes. 62 turns. Did I get anything worth doing that for? Like I said, epic book. Why? Mediocre. 5-star gear is terrible. I guess that has speed. Triple roll would be good. Ooh, attack percent with crit rate. Possibility. Let's see. Ooh, not a bad banner. All right, I guess technically worth it, but barely. You don't have Marius? What? How do you not have Marius? I thought your account was like approximately my level, if not better. Wait, what I miss? These are pretty bad on normal too. Another epic book. I have like 135-star epic chaos ore. Like that's the last thing I need. $118, whatever. A lot. Dude, you need to just get that done. I know some of that stuff's annoying, but I don't know how you play this game without Marius. That would drive me crazy. I use him everywhere. Minotaur Labyrinth, Event Dungeon, Spider's Den, Ice Golem, Dragon's Lair. The one place I don't use it, Fire Knight's Castle. And you can use them there. I use them in Sandev. I use them in Shogun's Grove. I use them in Arena. Acrizia. Oh man. The days when Acrizia was the most busted champ. The power creep in this game is real. It's more amazing when a champion actually survives power creep. Still using Seer, still using Roto, still, I'm still using Duchess. When a champion actually survives power creep, that's more surprising. Oh, what mission are you stuck on? You got to get that done. So I think what I'm going to do tonight, unless somebody relieves me of my pain and comes in and asks for a takeover, I'm going to try to make some builds to try to attack some soul cross stuff that I absolutely hate. Oh, farming essence. So you're just kind of screwed. That's the one that you can't just farm through. You gotta you gotta do it daily. That was the only time since Iron Twins came out that I did like the extra, like buy the keys. It's so not worth it. Except for Marius. All right. Where do I start? Okay, so here's my plan. If I have one. Let's see. I know that I can beat this one. But I need to make the most perfect busted team to get it to work. So I got to build new presets for these champions. Super high resistance, super high accuracy, super high speed. I got to do it with like the right gear sets. This is painful. I don't really like this kind of content, but I want those rewards. Scrub, you are here for me. You are the master of this content. What's like the hardest stuff in Soul Cross? What's the accuracy and resistance I need? To hit everything and to block everything. Super raids for Iron Twins is the last thing that I need. Like, it'll save me a minute and a half a day. Like, I'll take it, but like, that's the least of my concerns. Okay, so he's a barbarian. Stage S14. But really, I want presets for like the hardest thing available. I want to just make like 500 resistance, 500 accuracy kind of builds where I'm just not missing anything. I'm not getting debuffed. I'm not missing debuffs. If I can at all make that manageable, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna see what I can do. Yeah, I figure. Maybe if I get him that accuracy. Yeah, well, they They like their little gatekeeping, Chase. They like you buying stuff, but not everything. Okay, if I can get 500 resistance, 500 accuracy, and that includes I have everything just about updated or upgraded, I mean. Okay, now I've got accuracy there. Let me see what my Great Hall is looking, or my affinity bonuses. I've been working hard on this. Let's see. Okay, I can get the resistance. Oh, I can't. I need another 140. My Great Hall, or my area bonuses are almost done for Curse City. Like the important parts. So what am I working with to start? See, so I got plus 20 speed, plus 72 resistance accuracy. So I really need to add on like 300 resistance and 250 accuracy. Hopefully. Like feral gear, pinpoint gear, that kind of thing. Hilby and Tormund for Shogun's Grove, huh? All right. I feel like they're very useful in lots of places. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this hits some accuracy. Thing is, the gear ascension is tomorrow. So I don't want to waste like too much silver rolling things up to 16 if I can avoid it. But those are not the best. 450 accuracy, 470 resistance. That sounds doable. Let's see, currently 283 and 362. So with a resistance chest plate, plus all the bonuses, to do some things. That's a pretty good piece. Yo, Angelo! I need a better soul for Tormund. I've been waiting on that a long time. Oh, we got some accuracy bonus. Nice. Slap on a 4-star. Nice. All right, let's see what kind of boots I've got available. Yo, Klazag. I'm excited for Klazag. He's not fully built yet. I'm working on the masteries, but trying to finish the fusion first. So I'll probably have that done within a 2-3 days. Tomorrow I'm gonna, and then I'll work on the masteries. All right, Feral got quite a few boots. See, that's got resistance, double resistance. Take the boot that's done though. All right, where does that get us? Okay, I'm at 400 and 400. Almost there. Maybe a few glyphs will get us there as well. Let's see. I'll get 40 more accuracy here. So I'm really looking for resistance up top. And then I guess these other champs I'm going to have to build in probably 9-piece pinpoint, 9-piece protection, 9-piece stone skin. I don't know. A little bit of everything. See, he's kind of slow. I'll have to add some speed too. Uh, is that what they did last year? Did they have a 2x primal for anniversary? I mean, I'm really trying to not spend them for anything that's not a 2x. It's pretty wasteful, unless like you're close to Mercy or a Kraken. Ooh, triple resist. All right, that should get us close at least. 258 speed. Resist 430, accuracy 406. What do I have for a aura? I got a speed aura. Okay, so I got to work on that a little bit more. Wait, was that with bonuses? Oh, no. We're good. 278 speed, 500 resist, 478 accuracy. I think that should be good. Okay. So, did they make us wait all the way from like March until when was the last 2x? Like November? November, December? All right, one champion built. I'll preset this. See, 9-piece feral res accuracy. RA. You got 70? Well, I spent them for the last 2x. I haven't spent any since, I don't believe. Angelo, I'm building for Soul Cross. Soul Cross Hard. Curse City. Building insane builds just to get through stupid content. All right, so we got a feral set. Let's see what we have available for high elves. Maybe protection, maybe pinpoint. Possibly. Let's see, do we have good pinpoint gear? We'll try that. See, she's already got pretty good accuracy. We're going to get a lot of accuracy just from the set. All right. Give it a couple of goes here. Get something good. Ugh, forget it. All right, and the ring. Rixie, I would not mind having on my account. Calamitous I have, and I don't have the books to use him. Like, I know he can be good in PvE, but I don't have like he's not my top priority on mythical books, you know? That's the one. All right, let's see. I definitely need a resistance banner. I have one. Not a bad one though, not bad. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I just do not get a lot of 6-star speed glyphs anymore. I really feel like Hard Faction Wars is stingy with them. Yeah, Galathier is probably my most wanted because I have good nukers now. I just need better ways to go first to protect them, stuff like that. I mean, my go first option is Arbiter, and that's not really what you want to get stuck with at high end. Man, 6 star is crazy. I have 6-star for the mythicals I don't have. That's not the best. What about defense? That's uh, it's kind of better, kind of worse. We'll see. Hopefully, I've got a good speed boot still available. They need to bring back pinpoint instead of chronophage. How am I supposed to farm for it? Right. Oh, that's a decent boot for being a 5-star. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we got 440 resistance. We're almost there. Our accuracy kind of low. We only get 20 here, so we're gonna need a lot. I'll have to check the relic too. Maybe we can get a good relic on her. Let's see, triple res. Double accuracy, double res. Well, single res, I guess. Double res accuracy, or probably that one. All right, we got 255 speeds, a little slow. 526 resistance, 414 accuracy. Maybe we have a better accuracy banner. This is the only place I've ever used Shiramani. Like this one this one stage is probably the only time I've used Shiramani. Yeah, I need better supersonic gear. I just I never re-rolled enough of it, I think. Okay, what about a relic? What do I need more now? I'm actually good on both the resistance and the accuracy. What I need is more speed. I'll glyph a few things. I got plenty of 4-star glyphs. What are you talking about, gold? What's up, Big Burton? What are you talking about for gold? You talking about silver? You forget what game you're playing? All right, we'll see what we can do, but with limited silver comes limited results. Just to be honest. Currently, I am trying to get past a stage of Soul Cross. We'll do this one stage, then we'll work on your takeover. You'll be first in line. Oh, that's not coming till the summer, Thug? They're bragging about prior fusions coming back in 6 months? Why are they wasting my life? All right, how about we can do an aspect? Oh, I'm acting like Scrub, putting on relics just for a single stage. Maybe I don't need a relic, actually. All right. So we got 2 champions built. Sentinel should be easy. I still don't understand why they call him an HP champion when because of his heals? But all of his attacks are based on attack. Attack and defense. Doesn't make sense. All right, we're going to try to get him in. Oh, what do we even have available? I mean, is that. Oh. We can try Merciless. Yeah, I know he's my damage. That's not news. He kind of needs some accuracy, though. If I want to hit the decrease attack and heal reduction, you're a lucky man. Let's see. My one problem is I'm not going to have enough resistance on Sentinel. That's probably just not going to happen. Too hard to build him with attack and resistance. I should be able to get Mordecai in that, though. So we got Mordecai and Jamarsa left. If Mordecai doesn't work out, I can try Esme or Deliana. All right, so I already had her in protection, so I can probably just put her Hopefully in a good protection set. I've already got a couple of those built. That is not very high stats. It's a little better. Maybe I just build a new set. Let's see. Does she need to hit anything? Yeah, she does. Here we got. I can get resistance or speed or accuracy. See, we got one speed roll. Why don't you think that she'll survive in protection? Actually, she doesn't even provide buffs, does she? Maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I throw Esme in, forget about Mordecai, and just get damage from Sentinel. All right, let's try something else. No matter what I do, this is going to be painful. Somehow I've beaten this before. I just don't remember how, because it was like 3 or 4 months ago. Uh, I've never used Esme and Hydra. I would not. I would not depend on her. I mean, increase accuracy, increase speed, weekend block, but I mean, she can probably do a job. Champions like this are a dime a dozen now, though. And I don't know if Moto is good for anything. I don't know. I haven't booked her. I don't really use her. Ooh. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in. I'm working on Soul Cross of the Cursed City. Not my favorite thing to do, but I'm trying. Trying to be a good Raid Shadow Legends player. Let's see. Nope. Could do Chronophage. I don't think I've ever built a Chronophage set. Uh, Somebody's already in line for a takeover. Maybe we'll have time for that. What's up, Timothy? Did anybody push for Platinum Arena today? I pretty much slept through it. I had trouble sleeping all week, so I rested today. Let's see. See if I even have enough for one chronophage set. I have been farming the event dungeon a little bit. Let's see, we got that's pretty decent. Do I not even have one glove anywhere? I do not even own one chronophage glove. So maybe I do chronophage plus Merc. Try that. It's okay. Timothy cried about not being able to use all caps last week, so I made it available. You guys can use all caps. I don't care. Hope your sister's all right, though. I didn't mean to say I don't care about that. All right, where does that leave us? Tim would never. You would never do that to me, Tim. Ugh. Would help if I had masteries on this champions, but I refuse. I'll steal that piece just for this. All right, 298 speed, 420 accuracy, 422 resistance. Still kind of low. Maybe I can glyph a few things. I need a YouTube sub button. What does that even mean? How do you choose to eat your champion that you cannot replace? That's brutal. Are you talking about like a membership? I can't quite do that yet. I will when I can. I think when I get a certain number of watch hours, I can do like a a minimal version of it. Otherwise, I need 1,000 subs. Wait, am I at 670 subs because Timothy finally resubscribed to me? Is that what happened? Did you really unsubscribe all weekend? So I need to get like fully monetized. I need 1,000 subs. To get like minimally monetized, where I can have like memberships and stuff. I have the subs. You only need 500, but you need 3,000 watch hours, and I'm at like 2,900. So like this week, I might even be able to get that. I'm very close. You guys can tell your clan members, your clan mates, tell your mothers, tell your mothers that I'm family friendly. I'm sure some of them will appreciate that. The ones that raised you guys right. Timmy, you need to calm down, my friend. You could have DM'd me in Discord. Let me know what was going on. All right. That gets us pretty close. I hope that's good enough. All right. Esme. Got an accuracy banner. Hmm. Brother, you need to let go. You need to learn when to move on. I've righted the wrong. You're back in. Forgot you're a Rams fan. What do you guys think? The Bills Denver game, was that a catch or was that an interception? Ooh, that's a pretty good chess piece. It was like the only football I watched this weekend was like the overtime, really. The last couple minutes plus overtime. Okay, fun fact: Troy Polamalu grew up about 3 miles away from me. He lived in a small town right next to mine. Very like I live in a small town. He lived in a real small town. I was well aware of Troy Polamalu growing up. For any of y'all heard of him before USC? Right, we almost got some numbers here. What is this? Hammer of Unending. All right, let's see if we can get the stats without a better relic. Speed's a little slow too. My Super Bowl usually consists of my family saying that. Let's see. We're a little low. Our speed's okay-ish. Walk with that. Whoa, what? Come on. All right. Where are we at? Okay, 421 accuracy, 343 resistance. That's a little low. See what I can enchant, ascend. Oh, nice. That's a good hit. I'm all about nachos. One thing I don't like about Super Bowl parties is they're usually with people that don't care about the game. I want to watch the game. I also want this game to stop freezing on me. Come on. It's not that hard. These are not so hard to build as long as you got some enchanting. Do you not know what the Super Bowl is? I realize some parts of the world probably do not. Probably mostly Americans care about it. It's just it's American football, it's the professional championship. So it's like I don't know what country you're from, but like imagine it's like, you know, well, it's a championship for the league. Don't know what your favorite sports are if you watch any. It's just a league, so it's not like a World Cup or something. It's the biggest sport in America, but not like it's nothing compared to like the World Cup of soccer or something as far as, you know, worldwide. Yeah, didn't I say American football? National Football League. It's big to us. All right, 436 accuracy, 392 resistance. Still need a little more resistance if I can find it. Maybe I can sacrifice a little speed if I find a really good resistance piece. Like that. All right. Let's see. So who do we have left? We got Shiramani. We got Dune Harold. We got Esme. We got Jamarsa. Okay, we got everybody built. I think. Take you away, put you in. Let's see how I did. Let's see how painful this is going to be. Can I hit a sleep? No. Okay. How about that? Can I hit that? Okay, that hit some things. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Heal. I might need more accuracy on her. Oh my gosh. Okay, how about a freeze? There we go. What? What? Problem of not having things. Okay, the good news, it does seem like we're not getting debuffed. Oh, we finally hit a sleep. We just have like no way of like protecting ourselves. Jeez. Okay, we still have got to get rid of him somehow. Holy smokes. This is not going well. How do I protect this team? Scrub, how do I keep this team alive? I mean, I really don't think Esme's doing that much for us. I think I'd rather have more damage in the team. They seem too repetitive. I got to take one of these two out. It sucks. All right, I need to build him then. And I need a little more accuracy on her. Or maybe she just doesn't have great odds. Let's see. Oh, only a 30% chance. That's why. It did hit once, so I know she's got enough accuracy. Now, how about Mordecai? What if I steal Esme's? Because we still just need accuracy. So if I can get hopefully some pinpoint gear here. See, he doesn't need it, but what about resistance? See if that hits resistance. I mean, speed. A little bit. What about ascension? Yeah, I'm not particularly enjoying Soul Cross. Yeah, I don't know how I got through this before. I've beaten this. I just don't know how. Like I know I've beaten it because I I progressed past it. But I don't remember how I did it. It was like 3 months ago. Headers reserve, okay. All right, we'll try this. Timmy. Some more presets. Problem is I redid all of my gear, so the presets were gonna be annoying anyway. All right, let's try that, I guess. Yo, Trey, what's going on? I'm just punishing myself by trying to play this game. Uh all takeovers are free. Join the Discord. There is a thread that discusses how you get a takeover. Exclamation Discord should be working now. Okay, Mordecai is helping. For the record. 190 million on Chimera. What level? Yes, I also hate Soul Cross. I hate these jerks. Come on. Goodbye. Let's go. He's about to die, though. Let's see. What's this? Freeze. Let's freeze him, please. Yes. Yes. That's not bad. Can we heal? Heal? Scrub, you're the one that made me do this. I blame you for this. Come on. I hate you. Bro, she's gonna die. Wait. Springs appeal back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Heal yourself, yes. Heal everybody, yes. Why does he hit so stinking hard? Freeze, please. Dang it. I do not enjoy this. Also, this stupid turn count is in my way from seeing how healthy he is. Every freaking time. Okay, he's finally frozen. Heal you, I guess. All right, can we revive people? I hope we can. Okay. Now, what I remember is I desperately need to freeze the Valks. I got one. Son of a gun. This is brutal, guys. All right. We're alive. They will burn some. No, they got block damage. Never mind. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the show of my misery. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What? What? Don't. Please. Heal, please. I actually don't know how much good Sentinel is doing me. I'm dead. It doesn't matter. Sentinel's just dying. So if I use Esme, I can have more control. Let's see. Just accepted somebody's friend request. Hope it was one of you. Uh, try. So not your actual damage, but your clash score. Mostly you do it for the mats. Give me a minute, guys. All right, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna take out Sentinel. I'm gonna put back in Esme. I'm gonna have to rebuild her though. Actually, I'm gonna, yeah, I have to rebuild her. Hopefully, I've got enough pinpoint gear for all that. Pinpoint plus something else. Let's do pinpoint plus Merc, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that gets me to what? 397, 367. All right, let's try that. We'll try that, and then we'll work on a takeover after this. One more attempt at misery here. Let's get some freezes. Get some burns. Sleep? Nope. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, we got two of them frozen. Let's see. Sleep? Nope. Bad idea. Jeez. We're just so weak. There's no way to keep the team alive. Maybe a bolster set? I feel like I've tried that before too. Senegal. I don't think we got anybody from Senegal here. All right, forget this. Forget this. I do want to try her in like a, I don't know. That's all I know. All right, who needed some champions built? I forget who that was. Was it Burton? It was. Can you DM me on Discord? I don't know if I've looked at your account before or not. I forget. Let's see. Trey, we're always taking over your account. You gotta let the other children play too. Can, Burton, can you DM me again though? So I don't have to scroll through like 50 different DMs to find you? There's one of me and lots of you. I don't remember like this is my YouTube name, my Discord name, my in-game name. Trey, we're always going through your silver, man. Look at me, I only got 27 million silver. It's always a struggle. But my fusion is almost done, guys. I've got 3 of these guys already waiting. I just need 75 more Galapo frags. I'll get that from Fire Knight, Gear Dungeon, or Gear Hunting, and then Gear Ascent, Gear Leveling, whatever. There we go. Big Burton. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm going to log into Big Burton. Wait. Add account. Okay, we are in. All right, what are we looking for, Burton? What's up, Rams? Rams sneaking in on somebody else's YouTube. Think that's what that said before you retracted the message. All right, what are we looking for, Burton? What are we trying to work on? What's our goal tonight? Fire Night 10 would be nice, wouldn't it? What are we looking at here? Okay, so we've made it through 8 with this team. This can't be, this has got to be a normal farming team or something, right? Yeah, that it's always a question. Is it possible? Okay, this is what we've been working with. Okay. Man eater, nice. All right. So, okay. Now, I feel like what we probably want to do is replace him, most likely with Lady Mikage. I'm guessing. We'll check the builds though. How's it currently set up? It's probably just a speed issue. If you got through 8, then it's probably a speed slash like accuracy issue. Like, is his freeze even hitting at 240 accuracy? Slow. Too slow. You're not fast enough. What's your Mikage at? Too slow. What's your Gray Hall looking like? Okay, that's got all the accuracy there. What about here? Quite frankly, you have the champions that can technically do it. You're very slow. Very slow. Like, we need our champions to be minimum probably 290. Minimum. And your champions are like 240 ish. So I don't even know if they're getting a turn. If they are, they're not getting lots of turns. A big thing you can do, like, I'll see what I can do on the builds. I don't know if you have the gear for it, but if you farm live arena at all, doing Fire Knight's Castle helps out a lot. You can get extra speed, you can get extra accuracy. Those are the two things that you're really looking for to chip away at the hard Fire Knight. I'm assuming you don't have Newt or you would be using him. You don't. Okay. I would. I mean, Farrakhan the Fat's fine. Longhorn is fine. Like, you have the team. Unless you want to try a Valkyrie team, she might actually keep your team alive. Do you have like protection gear? A little bit. Do we have a little bit of silver? Uh it's gonna be tough, to be quite real with you. Let's see if we can even come close to the kind of gear that we need. I'm going to go ahead and save this preset, but we don't really need lethal on him. Okay, you already got the preset. That's fine. Quite frankly, to get the speed and accuracy that we need for Hard Fire Night, we're probably going to be looking at feral gear, perception gear, pinpoint gear, speed gear, that kind of thing. I already beat the Grim Forest bosses. Today I finished up the purple bosses. So the only thing I have left is like maybe a couple goblins and then like random path stuff. Beat the guy who places HP burns. I'll take a look. Remind me who the boss is when I get back on my account, and I'll take a look and see how I beat him. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take this all off. We'll see how fast we can get him. I don't know why you have a defense banner. We should probably be going for an accuracy banner if we have it. I mean, it is a feral piece, so we might leave it on just for that sake. Okay, you just have limited options. All right, do we have other feral pieces at least? Is there anything you don't want me messing up specifically? Or do you pretty much have presets for everything? All right. We'll try to not mess things up too much, but you never know. All right. For now, I'm just going to upgrade these to 12. We have limited silver. But let's see if we can do like a 9-piece feral set. Ooh, triple accuracy. That's a good piece right there. We're off to a good start. If we can at least get a 4-piece. Let's see. Anything available? Okay. We can steal that from Bad L. That's a good chest plate right there. How are we doing on glyphs? Not a lot. Not a lot of glyphs to work with. That's going to make it more difficult. Let's see. Our accuracy is looking kind of decent. Does anybody know the minimum needed for Hard Fire Night 10 off the top of your head? I'll look on my phone to see what kind of builds I have. I never remember like all the stats. What we'll probably do is we'll supplement this with some speed gear, probably. And then we just want to like keep him alive. We're not actually looking for damage directly from Farrakhan the Fat. Best. Okay. For comparison, I built my Farrakhan with 600 accuracy and 363 speed. Accuracy and 320 speed. 326. And all my champions are at least 292. It's difficult. 350 is all you need? Okay. That's not bad. We'll be able to get there for sure. It's more going to be a speed issue. Like we're at 316, we'll get the accuracy for sure. But I mean we're at 143 speed. Somehow we need to get another 150. We're definitely looking for speed gear then. The speed gear and maybe one more feral piece. Let's see. Preferably something with accuracy. Uh, he probably doesn't need it that bad. He definitely doesn't. Okay, we'll take that one for now. If we can find a decent crit rate glove, it's not the worst thing to have on him. As long as he's staying alive. And hopefully we can find some decent speed pieces with some accuracy. I mean, we're just going to be slow is my concern. Okay, so with all that, he's 267. Now, if we stole some stuff from some equipped champions, see, do we have any relics available? I mean, we can try opinion, just see if we can get some extra speed, if we can upgrade it. Yeah, that gets up to 3. And then we'll probably just steal some better speed pieces. It's just whatever has the most speed. We'll probably just have to steal like Arbiter and Siffy's gear, and you'll just have to go back and forth. Because that's the way it is. All right, that gets us to 283. We're still probably a little slow. Do we have any dust? No dust. I guess we gotta steal Siffy's boots too. I mean, here's the thing. We just stole all the best gear and we got Ferric into 295. That's where I want my damage dealers. I think like maybe we can try a Valkyrie team where she's keeping them alive, because otherwise I think we're in trouble. I just don't know how the team stays alive at this speed. We can try it, but it's gonna be touch and go. I mean, if we had some glyphs, we could glyph some things up too. Oh, that's a real nice accuracy chest plate though. That's real nice. I'll take that. All right, so there's Farrakhan. Um, I don't know if there's any difference between Mikage and Longbeard, to be honest. Attack one enemy with 4 allies. It's not bad. We'll ignore shield. When it says we'll ignore shield, does that include the Fire Knight's shield? I feel like it probably doesn't. His masteries aren't quite done. Now there's one relic that I look for. Perched Shadow. I don't know if you have any. Let's go equipped. Don't remember where you get it. Is that Faction Wars? Let's see. I'm looking for an epic. I only got the one of the legendaries. I got the spore. I don't even know if there's anybody to use it on. Okay, so maybe we just throw on something with accuracy or speed. We'll throw the other pinion on Longbeard, I guess. All right. So Longbeard, kind of the same deal. We just need to get him fast. That way we can get those extra attacks. And do we need accuracy on him? Just for the weekend, but I don't think we necessarily need to worry about the weekend because he's probably not even gonna. I don't know if he's even gonna be able to land that. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Nice. Oh, thank you, Scrub. Good point. Upgrade for speed. Thank you. Scrub always here to point out my deficiencies. Thank you, my friend. See, that's not bad. See what we can get as far as speed. See, arbiters. That one's free. Molly's. Stealing from all over the place. See that Rosh card? I think. Arbiter. And boots. Okay. All right, where are we at? Okay, he's much faster. He's much faster. His accuracy is a little low. So maybe we can, if you finish up the masteries, get that eagle eye. That would help. Getting a blessing would be nice, of course. But let's see. Maybe we can replace this with an accuracy chest plate, possibly. Let's see. Double speed. Guess we got one option. All right, we're still at 328. Okay. See if that's good enough. All right, so that's two. I really feel like we probably need to build Valkyrie. Question is, can we build her fast enough? It's currently at 235. That's not going to be good enough. I want her at least 290. Let's see. I still haven't built my Valk. I pulled her like a month or two ago. Okay, so we really need high defense if we can get it. Maybe we can get some defense from a relic. Dragonstone. So we don't have to worry about accuracy or anything. So that's good. That's a good banner. See, we're gonna steal Syl the Drake's ring. All right. So here's the question: can we get her faster? That's gonna be hard. Now we don't really need perception. That's not really helping us. I mean, it's giving us a little bit of speed, but it's not necessary. We'll see if we have like some really good speed pieces in perception, though, since we have it. About divine speed. For a on duty call. I thought you were saying to play on Call of Duty for a sec. Let's try. Wait. So I meant. All right. Equipped. Okay, Brogny. All right, what does that get us to? 272. We're almost there. See, do we have any defense percent speed gloves by any chance? Like good ones? It's not bad. Try that. Wait, that's actually pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna steal Freya's boots. That's gonna get us close. Oh, 301 speed. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's nice. All right, that's 3 champions down. Now, who do we want to keep on the team? Um, hmm. We need you, Carl, on the team because he's gonna do the increase speed, decrease speed with the freeze. That's kind of important. So he's definitely gonna need more accuracy and more speed and more crit rate. We can deal with a little bit less damage. Let's see, Blizzar. 3-time hitting a 1 with a 40% chance. Or we do Creodan, who has only 25% chance. So I think we'll take out Creodan. Yeah, we're gonna take out Creodan and we're gonna put in Valk and see if that keeps our team alive. I don't know. We're gonna try it. We're gonna have to rebuild Blizzar and Yakarl though. All right. So let's see. Let's start with Yakarl. Right there. We'll see. Let's see. Attack based damage. Let's get a relic. Let's see. We don't have any talons. All right, maybe something with accuracy. We'll probably just take that for the accuracy. Or an elixir. Let's rock with the elixir. We might need it. Who knows? It's okay. We probably need the accuracy more than the damage. That's not bad. I'm not sure why you have an HP percent chest plate on him. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe you're just throwing random stuff on him for some reason. Need him to go faster than that. We need something with speed. preferably. Let's see if this hits any speed for us. A little bit. All right, so we're probably gonna just rock Perception and Feral if we can get good enough pieces. Thing is, the team's gonna be slow. That's just something that we're gonna have to deal with. I mean, sorry. The champions need to be fast, but the team is gonna work slow because we got to get the speeds, we got to get the accuracy. We have to because we just don't have that fast damage gear that we would prefer. Probably. I mean, we can barely get there with speed gear, let alone damage gear. Chase, you you have some monsters in your lineup. It's kind of a lose-lose situation going up against somebody that has Predator and Commodus. We told you that Commodus is good. You didn't want to believe us. Let's see. Hmm. It's not bad. You're gonna be in gold 4 in no time, whether you like it or not. All right. Uh we're probably just gonna go Perception, Feral, whatever we can get. I think we will. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Chase, you're not even in gold 4 yet or whatever. If I'm at that level, I'm rage quitting against you too. You're kind of overpowered for your level. You're gonna wipe through people for the next month or two probably. All right, we gotta steal this piece too. Unfortunately, we gotta basically steal pieces from all your good arena champions to do this, to even have a chance, Burton. We're hoping for a little bit of a miracle. If this doesn't work out tonight, it'll at least get you kind of in the right direction. It's just you're a little low on gear. Speed and accuracy. But we're gonna do what we can. Let's see, we'll steal this. this. Wait, no. Steal from Geomancer. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing that, everybody runs up against. Do you have the gear? Do you have the champs first, and then do you have the gear? You're going to want to go back and make sure all your good champions have their gear back on after we're done here. Okay, where does that leave us? I've never even built this Valkyrie team, but I think it's your best chance of staying alive. Like, so you can actually take a hit. If that doesn't work, we can try the same thing with Creodan. But we'll see. We'll see how many hits we can get out there. It's tough. It's tough with these speeds. Ooh, we are really short on speed. Uh, it's also difficult when you don't have glyphs. Okay, we're high on accuracy, so we can sacrifice some accuracy for some speed. Let's see. Better? Closer, but not quite there. We're a little short on accuracy now, and a little short on speed. That helps both. Okay, our accuracy is good now. Our speed is almost good. A couple of these little ones, and we're probably fine. Okay. All right, we can test this out. Wait, no, we gotta do Blizzard. We gotta do Blizzard before we even test. How's he looking? Pretty bad, pretty bad. His accuracy is there. Speed is not. Okay, let's see. See if we can beat this. We're gonna probably steal this from Grazer. Let's see, he's defense based, so you probably want either an HP or defense ring. Fun. Yeah, we'll steal that from Grazer too. Let's see, defense chest plate, okay. Let's see. No, we're using that. We can steal this from Dythy. That'll help. Wait. See if we get lucky with our ascension. Nope. All right. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. So we are at 258, 339 accuracy. Okay, we're getting close. All right. Steal more gear. And basically, we have all your best speed and perception pieces on this team now. From Hildy? Wait, that's worse. That's weird. Wait, oh, that's why. Okay. And let's see, that gets us to 295. Okay, good. Let's get a relic on him. I'll just slap that on. All right. The damage is going to be weak. I can tell you that much. That's my biggest fear is can we even do damage enough to take him down? All right. Now, first of all, our main thing with Valk is she absolutely cannot. We can't not have her counterattack available. But I feel like we're going to be going so slow that we can use it as an opener and then don't use for the first 2 rounds. I'm just guessing. And Farrakhan, he can do whatever. But let's see. Do the opener if it's available. And that's right. Lazar. Longbeard. Yeah, probably the same thing. Like we could open with it because it's probably going to take a while to get through all those waves anyway. Let's see, we're probably not going to use that A3. I'll probably just focus on the A1. Actually, it doesn't matter. They're both about the same. And the new fusion to come back, that would make things a lot easier. No doubt. All right. I don't know how this is going to go, by the way. I don't know if we're even fast enough now. I don't know if Valkyrie is going to protect us well enough or not. We're going to try it. We can always go back and try Creodan. The main thing is, like, this would be a lot easier if I could build these builds. Like if the damage dealers could be in damage gear instead of speed and perception and not have like 100% crit rate. These are all struggles, right? It's just a gear issue. We're going to see if Valkyrie helps the team take a hit, because we're probably going to have to take a hit. Are we going to be fast enough? Are we going to do enough damage? I don't know. We're going to try it out. Creodan's always an option. Honestly, you know, you could even I don't know. I don't know if having 3 ally attackers is too much. Either one of these could be replaced with Lady Mikage. I just felt like they're fine. They're probably fine as is. She is better than him, but I didn't want to mess up her build. I don't know. Let's see. So we're on stage 9, actually. We're just going to try it. The good thing is we don't have any bad affinities here on stage 9. That's something. We'll see how long this takes. See if we have enough accuracy. All right, we can go X2. Okay, we are hitting those freezes at least. The waves are not usually what we're scared about. Usually. Hopefully. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys pull some champions this weekend? You guys get anything good? Or is anybody waiting for the next summon rush to complete Kassandra? When is the next summon rush? Is it Monday or Tuesday? I suppose that probably is on the calendar, huh? Let's see. And who is wasting money on the prism shards? Possibly the worst prism shard event I've ever seen. Let's see. Summon rush. Okay, that starts Tuesday. Who's saving shards for Tuesday? Uh, I think it was Chase that asked me about the summon rush. No, maybe it was Trey. It's probably Trey that asked me about the, no, not the summon rush, the prism event. And I just responded with the puking emoji. Like, besides the assassins, there was like maybe one good legendary in the whole bit. And then of the assassins, they threw Kassandra in there as if we didn't just do the fusion. I'm talking about the non-assassins. There's like, I don't even remember who's in there. There's like one good one. Here, let me look at my, I'll look at my phone. Let's see, summon pool. I mean, to be fair, okay, a couple of them are good, but like I had some. If you're gonna get a void legendary, Ursuga is not the one that you want. She's quite outdated. Abess sucks. Helior double sucks. Glacea, kind of an interesting champion since she got buffed, but like very niche. Timid the Fool is like kind of okay. I use him in Faction Wars. He's better if you have Kaja. Opardin has a place in the game now. He's got good heals. He's the best one probably. Hansel, I don't have. He's kind of okay if you have Gretel. That's about it. And then Cupidus. Oh man. Blizzard, please stay alive. We might need like we might need a golden elixir on him if we don't have it. Choose your own prism pack. Yeah, that's gonna happen, Scrub. Good luck with that. Yeah, I mean they threw in a void Lego, but not a good one. Oh crud. Okay. Okay. That sucks. We need to keep him alive. All right, Blizzard. Let's keep you alive somehow. Let's get you a golden elixir. Who do we steal from? Hey. We're just gonna steal hers. Got to keep this fellow alive. So we're gonna throw on some extra HP. Forget his damage. Got to keep him alive. He needs the freezes. I mean, he doesn't have the speeds. Like Fire Knight needs very specific things. Part of that is speed. So like Yukaro would be a wave clear if we weren't trying to get Yukaro's fast enough. Like I don't even have a wave clear on my team. I have double newts. So it's kind of slow. I mean, if he's just trying to get through like a Marius mission, otherwise it doesn't matter much and be fine. I only started personally farming Hardfire Knight maybe 4 to 6 months ago. See, our problem is Yukaro's our best damage dealer, and he's at 60% crit rate with 229 crit damage. Because that was the only way I could get 290 speed. He just doesn't have like amazing in-game gear. So you kind of have to try to make do with what you have. Gosh, I wish that you could preset somebody using a move twice and only twice. All right, let's see if that keeps him alive at least. Hopefully. Okay, I'm going to run that and I'm going to be right back. I'll be back before we get to that second wave. So we made it to wave 2. How about that? I don't know how you're going to do it with turtles. I don't know how you're going to keep them alive. You're not going to be decreasing the turn meter at all. You can get lots of turns. Can you take the hit, I guess, is the big question. Can you get him fast enough? Can you take a hit? I'm sure somebody can do it with the turtles. Yes, to get Marius, you have to do hard. You have to be able to auto Fire Knight hard 10. And you have to do it 10 times. Sheesh, even Valkyrie got hit kind of hard there. I mean, to be fair, I did not level everything up to level 16. Like all the accessories. Because we were a little short on silver, and I figured that you wanted some for the event tomorrow. Gosh, I think Valk could probably use a golden elixir too. I don't even know if you have your masteries on her. Would be helpful to have the mastery where you get healing. Soul drinker or whatever. Yeah, Allure is regular Fire Knight only. Normal Fire Knight. Yeah, this is so slow, but if you're just trying to get Marius, it doesn't matter. If you're slow, I wouldn't farm this. Farm it all night and get like 20 runs in. Um, Farm gear chase, like I told you. Like I tell you over and over again. Okay, we are. It looks like we're going to make it through the wave at least. Progress. Incredibly slow progress. And then we'll see if we're. I'm not sure if Valkyrie can take a hit. I don't know if her shield's going to be big enough. Right. Let's slow it down. See what happens. Are we fast enough? Okay, we got up our counterattack at least. Okay. We're this close to getting that shield down. Shield's down. And this is where we need to be able to take a hit. And we can't. Carl got absolutely demolished. We need a bigger shield. I mean, the idea worked. Yeah, we're about to get smacked down. All right. I mean, we can try with Creodan. It's so much harder without like a newt. I mean, Creodan's just gonna be kind of built the same way. He's not really fast enough. Yeah, a newt's a big component. I mean, Valk would be better in. Well, man, her shield's decent. I don't know why he died so easily. Um, he died real easily. Is it because did he go twice? Maybe we need to slow Valk down so she goes last. Maybe we made her too fast. Because I think he outran the shield is the problem. I mean, we might just still be too slow overall, though. Like, is she going to come back around with her skill again? Does everybody need to go way faster? I'm not sure. Let's see. He's 302. She's 303. 297. 330. 292. Yo, Trey. Maybe we make you Carl a little faster and Valk a little slower. I mean, honestly, it's just so much easier with somebody like a Newt because he actually always hits that freeze. What about Hilby? I wonder how Hilby does in a hard Fire Knight team. I feel like somebody tried that. Let's see. Can we get a little more speed out of you, Carl? Let's make her actually slower and sturdier. Hmm. I need to drop like not that much. Don't hit speed. Okay. So we're at 290. Okay. I oh, I think that's worth a shot. All right, we'll see if it works with Valk being the slowest. That way she throws up the counterattack late so that we don't outrun the counterattack. See how that goes. Plus, we put her in. Wait, did we? Yeah, I think we need to put her in a one of these as well. I think we need everybody in that, to be honest. Let's see. He was fine. All right, we'll try again. So we know we can get through the waves. We know we can get the shield down, but is that enough? If we properly do the counterattack, is that enough? Like maybe if you glyph things a little bit. Like I didn't put any glyphs on. I did not. So that's something you could maybe work on over time, assuming this doesn't work. But other than that, you just kind of need to improve the gear a little bit. Like I believe that this team can work. I believe you got the champions for this. I'm not sure that you have if you have the gear. So who's gonna have the fusion in the morning like me? And who's got to wait till Tuesday? Not the fastest wave clear, unfortunately. So I've got 3 epics fully built to 50. I got 25 more frags. I'll get the last 75 tomorrow. I'll do Fire Knight. I'll finish Gear Hunter. And I'll do the gear enhancement. That's right. So we're doing a better job of being healed thanks to the relics. So that's an improvement. You can skip 50 fragments. Most people are going to do that from either a champ chase or a summon. The only way you can skip another event is if you somehow get 75 or 100 fragments from all of the summoning things. So if you already did the champ chase and you did the summon rush and you're going to do the next summon rush, you could technically skip an event or two. Unless you pulled one of the epics. Fire Knight will give you 25. The only other things left are the 50 from the summon rush and 25 from gear enhancement. So you do the math. If you are going all in on the next summon event, yeah. You must have missed something. All right. We're almost done with the wave. Come on. Get rid of this guy. All right. Now slow it down, see what happens. Now, why did she go already? Can we take this hit? Oh, just barely. Okay. Our masteries aren't up to snuff. Not tonight, Trey. Not tonight. I can show you what I did. Okay, I can already tell that we have a problem just from freeze. That's nice, I guess. He's about to die, though. Okay, we're just not fast enough. But there's another problem. There's another problem. He has it. It's weird. He didn't heal any. He also doesn't have all his masteries filled out. I don't know. No, it's not worth it, Barton. We're not there. The only thing I can say is we can build Creodin similarly, but we're just dealing with RNG because we don't have the speeds. I mean, we can try Creodin instead of Valk because she's not keeping us alive. We can at least try to get more freezes out of him. Or we can try Lady Mikage and have three champions doing the same thing. See if I can build her just like a little bit faster. If I can add like 40 speed on her. Need to finish her masteries too. Hmm. Mm. Okay, we're gonna steal this from Lamasu. I do like her in Relentless. We just need a little more speed. Close. 289. Okay. Let's just try it with Lady Mikage instead of Valk. And maybe we can just get more hits and more freezes. Otherwise, we'd have to try Creodan. And Creodan's not reliable either. That's the problem. Like, Newt makes this so much easier because he's reliable. That's okay. Figured it out without. Let's take you away. We'll use Lady Mikage. We will focus on. Let's see. Don't do that. I don't understand though. Why would she only need 3 pieces of protection? She gets this extra speed boost for the 5th piece. That's why I kept that scrub. You get 12 there and you get 12 there. I needed both. I mean, yeah, if we had much faster, like Relentless gear, like at least Lady Mikage is in Relentless. Like if we had everybody in this speed but Relentless gear, that would help too. He just doesn't have enough gear to go around, you know? It's okay, Scrub. Just once I had to be right. Uh, you can't get me every time. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Uh, really quick. It was right there. I mean, yeah, the problem with not having even a single newt, let alone a double newt, is you're just praying that you hit some freezes. Like, can I please, please, please hit a freeze? And you Carl's is unreliable. Blizzard's is unreliable. You're hoping for RNG, and I still don't know if we're gonna hit enough of them. I don't think we are. Like maybe if we had relentless gear at these speeds, or maybe if we had relentless gear at much faster speeds. It's just very difficult. This is the hardest of the 4 dungeons by far. By far. Are we even gonna stay alive through this? Yikes. Yikes. We need some freezes here. Stay alive. See, the Valk was at least doing a decent job of keeping us alive. We need some freezes. We are in trouble. There we go. There we go. You, Carl, save the day. That's true. That's not a bad idea, Scrub. We'll see if we get through it anyway, but that's not a bad idea. If we don't make it through, we can try that. Okay. As long as you Carl's hitting those freezes, though, we'll go through. We'll get through. Probably not. I don't know. You only need 158 accuracy? That doesn't sound right. All right. Let's see how this does. Oh, for the waves. What does the boss need? Okay, can we hit a freeze, please? It's just not enough. We're barely moving the needle at all. And we're dead. They're just not as good as Newt. It's not going to matter. It's just not going to matter. I mean, we would just have to significantly improve our speeds, put everybody in relentless, get lots and lots of turns. I wonder if I can log into Hell Hades on through his account. All right, catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can use the. I don't know if I can look at your account on my account. Maybe. Let's see, Fire Night Hard 10, Stage 10, Find Team. Let's see, Success. We want 90. No, that's my account. That's not gonna help. No, I can't do that. No, it's loading my champions. Really? See, it's saying I can't. It's saying I don't even have. Maybe it's because I need to update the extractor. All right, let's see. Let's see if it will update quickly enough. Oh, shoot. All right, let's update the extractor. See if that helps us. I mean, the thing that's going to help us the most is either getting a newt or two, or even more than that, faster relentless gear. Like all the stuff that we built in like speed and perception, you kind of want those speeds in relentless. The number one thing you can do to make this easier, Burton, farm live arena, upgrade your area bonuses for the Fire Knight. You can get free speed, free accuracy. Then you can build things in other builds. You can build them in merciless. You can build them in, lethal, or whatever. You could actually have a damage dealer doing damage. Installation failed. Of course, it always fails me. The extractor does not particularly like me. There we go. Let's try it again. Where'd it go? Come on. Okay. See if it works this time. Okay. Let's see if we can find. All right. All right. So I do see a turtle team. If you can see it, I'd have to upgrade to premium. But apparently with Blizzard. You got Ninja. I mean, Valk does kind of the same thing as Martyr. I mean, this is basically the team that we built. Try Lady Mikage and the Turtles. Lady Mikage. Let's see. I don't know if the order matters. See how fast you got them built. Let's see how they're built. I don't think they're fast enough, but I kind of want to see how this team runs. See if it's even like a feasible thing. Like people have done it, obviously, but I don't know what kind of gear they have. Like people have built turtle teams, surprisingly. But I'm guessing you have to build them pretty tanky. They definitely hit a lot harder. The waves are a lot faster. Right. Be shocked if it works, but you never know. We can get that shield down. Can we protect ourselves though? Is this going to be enough protection? Oh, we don't have a way to keep him from healing. Yeah, he's just healing. That's the problem. Like, how would we stop that? Like, we're fast enough to get that shield down. We're just not stopping him from getting all of his health back. Maybe if we just went faster, if we got all of the turtles to go faster, it's a possibility. Maybe if we got a blessing on one of them that takes away max health. That's kind of nice. This team's working better than I expected, not gonna lie. Are we gonna survive this? Yeah. All right. If I worked on this for 2 hours and then just took a turtle team, I don't know if I'm going to be happy or sad, but I think you'll be happy. Honestly, this team surprisingly just works. I take back everything I said about the turtle team. We might be a little low on health. We might need to get some more speed or something on our turtles, but this team technically looks like it'll work. We just need to make sure that we're getting our protection from Leonardo up. Oh my gosh, this is almost working. Holy moly. It's half down. Like, we could probably take a look at the turtle builds if this doesn't work, but I mean, it's basically there. I mean, Raph really looks like he's trying to die, though. Like, he's got very little max HP left. That's my biggest concern at the moment. Jeez, we're just hanging on by a thread. Come on, let's do this, though. It's 2/3 down. I want to try this on my account. Look at this. This is crazy. Imagine if one of them had a freeze. Imagine if they were all in, was it called frost gear or whatever? Survive. We're still alive. You guys still there? Are you watching this? You're watching this stinking turtle team? It's blowing my mind. We're not out of the woods yet, but wow. Scrub, you don't sleep. Oh no. Survive. No. We're so close. You know that Donatello passive, I think, is what was really working. Oh, we were so close. And look at all, totally healed up. I was wrong, Trey. I was wrong. The turtle team can work. How fast is Donnie? What if we put... Okay, here's the big problem. Raph was getting all of his health taken from him. That was really close. I mean, that's the team to work with, Burton. How you want to do that, I don't know. I mean, if you want to... Gosh, I'd hate to take off the Talon. Um, um, if we got them to all go a little bit faster, if you use your speed glyphs on, I mean, you might want them kind of slow. How do we? This is my biggest concern there. This is what I saw happening. The further we went, his max HP was getting depleted. How do we solve that? How do we heal that? I mean, you could probably RNG your way through that with that team. It's so close. I mean, probably what I would have you do is change your masteries to Life Drinker. Or you could try throwing the golden elixirs on them. And throw a speed glyph on him. That gets him 4 speed. Throw another speed glyph on him. You want him fast anyway. He's worth the glyphs. See if any of these boots hit extra speed. Those are all 5-star. Okay. That's glyphed. Hmm. I'm an idiot. Well, your Michelangelo's faster. Wait, what about Raph? What if we glyph up his HP? Can we glyph him at all? Toss a little bit of HP on him. Toss a little bit of defense on him. All right. Maybe we try it one more time, but I would just tinker with this team, to be honest. Like, save, make sure your presets are saved. And see if, like, making it a little bit faster, a little bit tankier. You can try different relics, see if they're better with golden elixir, See if that gets them more health. Tried it. We could also um we could put, if everybody has enough accuracy, actually we're not even dependent on accuracy. What if we put either the HP or the defense as the speed lead or as the leader? Let's see. Let me double check the auras. Defense in all battles or HP? So I don't think we're depending on our accuracy at all. Let's see, that's attack. I mean, I say we try Donatello in the lead. That gives us extra HP. To do the presets again. All right, let's try it this way. All right, I'll let that run and I'll be right back. All right. Let's see it work this time. Start with a little extra HP. Hopefully we weren't missing anything out on that accuracy. I don't remember us hitting any debuffs as it was. Maybe if we were hitting like a decreased defense or something, that might actually help us. Maybe if we improve the accuracy somewhat. Oh, geez. Okay. He wiped out even easier that time. Maybe the defense. Maybe we try defense. Maybe we see if we can land some accuracy on one of the turtles. Yeah, he definitely does. Hmm. Raft dying is not helpful. Maybe the defense would help him stay alive better. Maybe the HP wasn't enough. Yeah, we definitely need all the turtles alive. Let's try a defensive lead. Hmm. Like if we could hit this decreased defense, that would be real nice. He's got 514 accuracy. I don't know why he's not. You know, maybe the berserk is hurting Raph. That could be a problem. Maybe we rely on his A1 to help out the team so he doesn't die. That could be an issue. I mean, our big problem is when Raph dies, we don't have enough people hitting. So if the berserk is causing a problem, we just got to get rid of it. Doesn't really matter for the waves. We're not having trouble with the waves. All right. So what can we do? It's critical that we survive that for sure. I feel like there's probably a speed tune out there that would make sure that his A2 is always up. I don't know. Could be in trouble. Yeah, that's our problem. We're done. I mean, it just feels like RNG. We did better with Mikage actually in the lead. And then I don't know. I don't know how to speed tune that. We fixed Raph. I'm gonna try one more thing. We are attempting a Turtle Fire Knight team. We're very close. The problem seems to be keeping Donatello have his A2 always up, having the other turtles never die. I don't know. I feel like this team is a little bit RNG. It's obviously doable. We were like 80% there. But I don't know like the exact trick. Big Burton, do you have the HH extractor on your computer? I I would, if this run doesn't work, hopefully it does. If this run doesn't work, the problem is I can't optimize your stuff, but you can find this team just as easily as I did. Just go to Hard Fire Night, look for a team with Lady Mikage and the Four Turtles. See if you can figure out like builds and stuff, because you might need to adjust the builds. You might need to adjust the relics. I don't know. Like, I can't play test this all night. It's obviously very close to working. Much better than the other team we were trying, at least. But like, I don't know any of the little details on it, you know? Like, I don't know if the turtles need to be a little bit faster, if they need to be speed tuned. We'll play this one out, see how it goes, but I just don't know all the little details on the team, you know? Like, I think between Leonardo's A2 and Donatello's passive, the team stays alive. I think if we are going a little bit faster, we'd be getting more hits in. I'm not sure why Leonardo or Mikey's A2 is not landing. I feel like he should be landing his decreased defense. That could be helpful. We've discovered that we can do damage. We got him down to about 20% health one time, and then Raph died. So I took Raph's A3 away because I felt like maybe the Berserk was hurting him. I think the leech is what's getting him to not heal so much. I'm not sure. Like, are we just not timing it right? Because we're hitting the leech and the decrease attack, which is nice. He is healing sometimes. The leech didn't save us there. I think he probably has a cooldown on the heal, I guess. Yeah, I mean, does everybody have all their masteries? Guessing the War Master would help. He'd have to rebuild all of his turtles for it, though. I mean, we could possibly play with the relics a little bit. But look, I mean, it's currently a third of the way down. I just don't like how low Raph's health gets. Look how close this is, though. We just need Leo to put up his A2 again, please. If he doesn't, we're about to die. Donnie's path. I mean, that's kind of up to him, you know? You can see how close this is to working. Whether we get to the end or not, I don't know. I don't see why War Master. Look how close we are. No, I don't know if we can do it without an alive Raph. I mean, yeah, we're probably too slow without that. I mean, I'm not doing all that. You can do it. You can choose. It, I think we've lost without Raph alive though. Yeah. Okay, this is lost, but you know what to do, right? Because it's basically there. Like, yeah, he's got. I mean, you have to decide if it's worth it to you, you know? Get rid of Helm Smasher, add War Master. They're not going to be as good for Arena. But if you're doing it just for Marius, like you can always switch them back, right? When you're done. But the team is set up for you to work. I mean, we got him down about 75, 80%, something like that. I'm guessing the War Master would be enough to do it, but yeah, it's up to you. Now, don't forget to put all the gear back on your main champions. We stole Siffy's gear. We stole a lot of champions' gear, Arbiter, etc. So don't forget to do that. I kind of want to try that on my account, though. I may use 20 energy just to see if I get it to work. All right, that's probably the last thing we do. It's almost midnight here. See, now this is my team. This is basically what I was trying to build at the beginning. But the difference is I have two very fast newts in damage gear. Huge difference. All right, let's try it. I feel like I can probably just run Lady M in the lead. LOL, turtlies. Okay, Mikage. See, Leo, don't use. All right. Let's see if the turtle team works on my account, just for the heck of it. I uh I don't know. Try to figure out if you can find the exact team on HH. I think the more time you come around on their skills, the better it'll be. Right. I'm not sure if I have Leonardo's A2 available. Also, if you get a perched shadow relic, put that on Lady Mikage. I think my team is probably gonna do this pretty quick. Let's see. He's half down. This team is, oh my gosh. Do I have a new Fire Knight team? This is faster than my team. This is way faster than my current team. If we survive, if I die, it doesn't matter. I don't know how consistent it'll be because my Raph looks like he wants to die too. What? Oh, shoot. Sorry. I got knocked over somehow. Thank you, Scrub. You're back on the being smarter than me side again. GG. 75% down. I think my other team is safer, but. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this isn't a lot faster. This isn't a lot faster, but this might be my record run. Maybe. I'm not sure. Come on, finish him off. Would you look at that? My best time ever. I might have to make a video. If nobody's done this, I might have to make a video. I will look at my turtle stats. I'll show you all my turtle builds. I'm gonna see if anybody's made this. I bet. Ninja. Ah. Ninja Turtles, Raid, Hard, Fire, Knight, 10. Somebody did like all the dungeons. Yeah, somebody's done. Blazin did this. Okay. So yeah, it's been done. Might make a new, might make one anyway. Because uh it's the only way I can keep the shield down the whole time. Otherwise, I take a hit and then I die. I probably need to figure out a team where I don't die. I got it to be safe is what I did. Uh Let's see. Okay, my turtle team. Okay, this is it. We're done after that. Okay, my Lady Mikage is in Relentless and Stone Skin. 306 speed, 608 accuracy. Little over the top. She's got a perched shadow. She's got cruelty on. Yeah, I don't have a wave clearer on the team for one thing for sure. Because I use Zenogre, and she doesn't have an AoE hit either. Oh, Mr. Teox. All right, those are her masteries. So you can go back and watch this if you want to see this. Leonardo, Stone Skin Savage. 244 speed, 343 crit damage. A little bit of resistance, never hurt anybody. Wanda submission. Lightning Cage. I've got Lightning Cage on all of the turtles. There's his masteries. So you don't have to have War Master, but it'll probably help Burton. I was just kidding, Scrub. I wish I had a Teoxazole. Lethal and Stone Skin. He just has a Talon, Lightning Cage, and there's his masteries. 7,200 attack, 233 speed. So they don't have to be super fast necessarily. 346 crit damage, 301 accuracy. See, Donatello does need to be fast. Got him in 4 pieces of Stone Skin, 4 pieces of Feral, and a random protection piece. 4,300 defense, 87,000 HP, 292 speed. Wish he was faster, to be honest. 730 accuracy. You might want to check your resistance. He's got plus 15 wand and lightning cage, of course. And those are his masteries. And Raphael, lethal and stone skin. 7,000 attack, 292 crit damage. Last laugh amulet. If you have one, it's very good for Raphael. Can put delay on that fatal damage. And he's got lightning cage, and there's his masteries. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I got Volk, you got Teox. If only we could share. Then we'd both be happy. But at least we both have nice. All right, guys. My brain has stopped working. Burton, good luck with that. You're this close to working. I think that you can probably tinker around and get that to work. I just showed that it can work. My stats are probably a little bit stronger. But maybe glyph some things, get a little more HP, a little more attack. Consider changing your masteries, but you don't necessarily have to. It might help though. You can try it and see. But my brain is gone. I'll probably be back tomorrow night. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord, and I'll be back tomorrow.